Page 39, Aspen Trees. In this lesson, introducing a new note for the treble clef. And this is an anchor point now for the treble clef itself. It's a G, because the treble clef is also known as a G clef because it tells us where the note G is on the staff. It's the next to the bottom line. It's the line that goes through the bottom curl, the bottom circle thingy in the treble clef sign. The line goes through the middle of it. That's G. And this is G right above middle C. So there's middle C and there's a G. And hopefully you already know on the keyboard, you know the names of the keys, and that's a G. So we've had here, here, and here. These three. Kind of works out because it's symmetrical. Because if you look here, there's three notes here, 1, 2, 3 in between them. Well, here there's three notes in between. They're symmetrical. Middle C's in the middle, and then we got these. Okay. And that's it. So when you see a note on that line in treble clef, you play a G, this note. Now on this workout thing they got here, I'm not sure I totally agree with that. Let's talk about it a little bit. They're saying play middle C and G together here and hold it, and they say the hand and the wrist should be level, and that's true. They're fairly level. You don't here or here. They're fairly straight. But as far as the tabletop goes level, don't think it's got to be level this way because your hand isn't going to be level. The hand might be slightly turned. We don't hold the hand level, but the wrist and the hand are like together here. Now when you first play it, I let the wrist collapse a little bit and then I come back up. Boom, here, because I want a loose wrist. So here. But once I push the notes down and I'm holding them down, I'm not pushing down anymore. It takes no effort to hold a key down, and it takes almost no effort to push a key down because gravity will do it. And once it's down, I mean, it takes no effort to keep them down. It's easy. So relax. Don't keep pushing down once you have a key down is what I'm saying. There's no point. It's just wasted energy. Stay here and then relax. And even with this, I let it collapse at first, but then it's relatively straight. If I get lazy, I might relax a little bit. Okay, let's see what the trees are up to. I look it over. It's a line long. It's repeated, so it's 2 lines long, but I only have 1 line of music to learn. The clef signs are still treble and bass clef. Time signature is 4/4 time now, so we're back to 4 counts in a measure. I see quarter notes and half notes and a few rests. Now we're using the G and the C. This is all for right hand only. So take it here, little finger and thumb. That puts the hand in this position. And it's here. Rest, and they're together. Okay, oh, that's fun. Now in the little boxes above the first measure, they want you to put in the note names, the G and the C. You can do that. Now for the C, you don't have to say middle C. You just say C, but it's understood it's middle C. Now once I have the notes and the rhythms, then I think about the dynamics. MF is mezzo forte, or sort of loud, sort of heavy. Let the wrist collapse a little bit on each of these. Sort of heavy throughout. Now at the end of the line above the staff it says play P second time. That means play it softly the second time. So when you repeat it, play it softly. This is actually quite common in music, is when you're playing a repeated section or whatever, a lot of times you'll play it softly the second time. It's sort of like an echo, where you sing it first and then you repeat it, it's an echo. Because it's just considered a little more musical if you're going to play, or when you play things more than once, you don't play it exactly the same. You change something. And dynamics is one of those things. So it's not exactly the same. It might be in cases, but it's really nice if you can change something. So here they're changing from MF to P. Now the speed, moderately, again, is take a walk in someplace and you know where you're headed. And that's it. That's really what it is. copy me, please. That's just one way of doing it. Remember the natural accents. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Get that. I just as well go ahead and tell you that in 4/4 time, there's also a natural accent on the third beat. We generally will feel things in 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try that. I'm going to exaggerate him so you can hear him better. And the half notes are on him. But you want to get to where you just feel these 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. You're kind of dancing in your head to it. Don't go making a lot of motions on the piano. That's distracting. Just in your head, you're dancing, you're feeling this music. And of course, you can play this without looking at the keyboard, right? Okay. Let's play this together very slowly and check the notes and the rhythms. I'm not going to do any louds and softs, just notes and rhythms. We will repeat it. I'll give us 4 counts. 1, 2, ready, go. Rest. 2, 2, 2, 3, repeat. Rest. 2, 2, 2, 3, 4. At the bottom of the page, there's a duet part. I'd like to play that. You play what you just played. I need you to go up an octave again. So just pretend a middle C on the piano instead of here is up here. So instead of here, you're up here. Play it all up here. I'll give us 4 counts. 1, 2, ready, go.